SimLicy here, so welcome to an apartment renovation video. It has been such a long time since I have done one of these on my channel, and I am really excited to share one again. I'm not really sure why it took me so long in between apartments. I really enjoy building apartments. I don't know what that was all about, but I definitely want to try to do more of them more often because they're so much fun to do. You just get to completely focus on the interior design and just, you know, decorate, and you don't have to worry about a giant building looking nice and doing all this landscaping. They're just so enjoyable. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully you guys enjoy apartments. Do you enjoy watching them? You guys should let me know in the comments. I did have someone suggest a while back that I do one that was like a cats and dogs apartment. So that's what this one is. I didn't limit myself to only using items from the cats and dogs, just because there's also city living because it's an apartment, and then the base game, and I was like, you know what, I'll just primarily use items from cats and dogs, and you know, if there's an option from it, then I will use it. But there's clutter items from other packs and things, but if you don't have, you know, certain stuff packs or whatever, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It should pretty much look the same. I just did a voiceover a few hours ago of my build after, you know, being gone from moving, and I mentioned how I want to do more base game builds, so don't worry, those will be coming as well because I haven't done very many of those, but I definitely want to. And yeah, so I did build this before Laundry Day Stuff Pack. I think I built this before Christmas. I wanted to share it before I even did my move, but just never had the time to do a voiceover and upload it to YouTube. So I am doing it now. It's just been sitting in my save folder waiting to be finished. I had it all recorded, and something I did do that I forgot about is I skipped over the floor plan when I edited it. I don't know if I just didn't record it or what, so hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much. You'll have to let me know if you like seeing the floor plans for apartments, because usually I include those and I can't remember why I didn't. But yeah, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much, but I absolutely love this kitchen and I love this apartment. It turned out so cute, and I love the floor plan. The original floor plan to the apartment I didn't really like too much. This one's not perfect because I would have liked there to be another bathroom. The only reason I didn't add two is because I did a little office area that could be like potentially used as a bathroom, but it would be right next to the other bathroom, and sometimes when like bathrooms are like too close together, I just can't do it. Does anybody feel that way when they have like bathrooms that share a wall? Unless like one's like an ensuite and like it has a different entryway, but if they're gonna have like doors that are like too close together, I don't know. I think I'm probably being weird, but that was my reasoning for only doing one bathroom in this apartment. And then there's 3 bedrooms, and then that office area that could potentially be another bathroom or a bedroom if you don't mind bedrooms not having any windows. But personally, I don't do that very often. I've done it in one apartment build, and yeah, it's just you need to have windows in rooms. That's just, yeah, it's just something you need. But yeah, so I do like the floor plan. This is the living room area. You kind of walk into like a little hallway, and then it opens up into the living room and into the kitchen / dining area. And I just think it's really sweet and it's really cute, and I just like the colors. It has like a richness to it. So I think it turned out really nice. And also I used the fish tank that came with the Cats and Dogs expansion pack, which I'm obsessed with. When I first saw that we were getting another fish tank, I honestly was not that excited. I was like, why do we need another fish tank? We have like several large fish tanks already. I would have kind of liked probably another option, maybe like I don't know, maybe other kind of maybe reptile-y things, maybe. I don't know. I don't really like reptiles as pets personally. Oh, but turtles would be cute. Oh, wouldn't a little turtle tank be like the most adorable thing ever? I don't know, but I wasn't that excited. Anyways, is my point of getting another fish tank. But it's probably my favorite fish tank that we have out of all the ones that have came in other expansion packs. I think it's really cute, and yeah, I like it. But anyways, I'm trying to remember what all I did in this apartment. Since I decorated it so long ago, I am struggling a little bit to remember all the little details. Because usually I do spend the majority of my builds actually talking about the builds. I know that's kind of a weird thing among other builders. A lot of builders are really good at talking about themselves and talking about different stories, and that's not really my thing. I'm not a story time person, I don't think. I throw in little tidbits about myself and, you know, certain things, but mostly I do talk about the builds. So you have to let me know if you guys find that interesting that I do that. I know I've gotten some comments that thank me for actually staying kind of focused on the build, so I don't know. But this one's a little bit harder because I don't remember what I did. I know I shuffled things around quite a bit. I actually think I did the interior twice. I think I decorated the living room twice. I like did one and I hated it, and so I went like deleted everything and then started over. And yeah, oh, I added the cat tree. That's right. I was thinking that the family that would live here would be mostly have cats, because it doesn't seem very practical to have a dog in an apartment, because they would have to be, you know, taken downstairs and into a an area outside to go to the bathroom every time they would have to go. I mean, we had our dog in an apartment only for 6 months, and it was horrible. I felt so bad for her. She didn't have any outdoor spaces she could just hang out with, you know, that was all of her own, because we didn't have a balcony, we didn't have a little patio area. And yeah, we had to take her out every time she wanted to go to the bathroom, which really wasn't that big of a deal, but she really just enjoys to spend time outside, so I felt bad for her. And yeah, and then our next house was a townhouse, which we had an outdoor area, but it was just a patio space, so there was no grass, and so she didn't really want to hang out there because there was no nice place to lay down, and plus it was had a fence all around it, so she couldn't even see out, and poor thing. But yeah, this is the only bathroom in the apartment, so it's a pretty good sized bathroom. I mean, it has the full shower and tub combo, it has the toilet, and then of course the sink area. But yeah, I do wish there would be another one. I think I forgot a litter box, if I'm remembering correctly, and then before I uploaded it to the gallery, I put a litter box in there, because if you're gonna have cats, you need a litter box, definitely. And it's been on the gallery for like a month. Maybe not that long, maybe 4 weeks. Yeah, it's been like a month that this has been on the gallery, so it does have a few downloads. Maybe you've downloaded already. If you have, that would be cool. Let me know. That'd be interesting to know if you've seen it up there and have downloaded it already. Have you played in it? That'd be really cool. I don't usually have things on the gallery that long before I upload them. The only thing that I do have on there right now that I still want to do a speed build of is the science lab that I built. Because if you don't know, if you don't watch my Not So Berry, you may not be aware, but I built the science lab, the one that came with Get to Work. I didn't really like that one, so I completely redid it, and my computer went super crazy. I don't know what happened to I edited everything. I did a cool fly through intro and spent so much time making it the way I wanted it to be, and I forget exactly what happened, but it said the files were missing and I couldn't get it to fix. I had to completely exit, even though I had all the raw files, they were still in the same spot. I thought that they had been removed, so I had to completely lose all of my progress. So that's the reason that video hasn't came out yet, because it took me a long time to edit it, because I forget how long it actually took me to build, but I want to say 9 hours or so. I built it over quite a long period of time, so it's very frustrating that had to happen. But yeah, that's one that I do have kind of on the back burner that I would like to share whenever I have time to edit that much footage. But anyways, this is the office. So this is the room that I was talking about that doesn't have a window, so I didn't make it a bedroom. It could potentially be another bathroom, but yeah, it would have a door right next to the other bathroom, which bothers me, but it makes a good office area, or if you wanted to turn it into a little gym, it would work really nicely for that, or indoor garden area. Maybe you could do a little indoor greenhouse. That'd be kind of cool if you have a garden sim that lives in the city. I don't know. Could make it whatever you would like, but I just thought that, yeah, an office works good in here. I kind of thought that the whoever the adult was in the house, whether it was the mom or the dad or both or whatever, was really musical and really artistic. I imagine one to be an art critic, and maybe one to be a musician. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking looking back on it now that I am remembering. It was my plan. I thought they'd have a teenage son and a daughter. I'm pretty sure. And I thought that it's all coming back to me. This is amazing. Okay. I thought that the son was really into music as well. He got a lot of his talents from his parents. He was really artistic, really creative. But he was into a completely different style than his parents. So his parents, I feel were more classical and more not traditional as in traditional artwork. I thought one of the parents was a modern artist, but very what's the word that I'm looking for? Very I don't know. Traditional is the only word I can think of that, I don't know, explains what I'm thinking. But I thought the son was a bit more edgy, I guess. More edgier than his parents. His parents are very serious, and I feel he's more, edgy. I don't know. I'm not thinking of very good words to describe myself, but that's what I was thinking for this family. And then the daughter, I thought that she was just young, just a little kid. Maybe artistic herself, not really sure. I kind of figured she was probably a little bit too young to tell what her passions were, what her talents were. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like that backstory. I do try to give my houses backstories for families and kind of the idea that I'm thinking, because it makes it more fun for me to build and more creative as well. But this is going to be the parents' room, so I start off with it as the first bedroom. I think it turned out really cute. I believe I put a vanity in here as well, so if you have the Vintage Glamour stuff pack, then you could use the vanity to do their makeup. But if not, there's tons of ways that you can do kind of makeshift vanities where the Sims won't really do that, but I mean, they could probably still freshen up in the mirror, but they wouldn't sit down and do their makeup and stuff like that, because that is something that came with Vintage Glamour. But yeah, I really like the way this bedroom turned out. I love this 4-post bed so much. I just realized that the build that I just did earlier today, I think I used the same color swatch, which I think is really pretty with the rich dark browns with the blues. So pretty. I do also really love the crazy patterned ones too, which I need to find the right build for, because I haven't used that one too often just because it's such a strong statement bed. I feel like it's such a strong pattern that it's a little bit more hard to use, but I do really like it. And so yeah, I did use a lot of artwork too, by the way, from I was gonna say Vintage Glamour again, but no, I didn't. I don't really think there wasn't too much artwork that came with that, just a little bit, but artwork from the cats and dogs, lots of the paintings, and so cute. I think it turned out really nice. And also that sort of stone wall that I use as an accent throughout the house, that one did come with the fitness stuff pack, so if you don't have that one, then that wallpaper will have to be changed to something else. But I think a brick would look really nice, maybe one that came with City Living, like the dark brown one would probably look really good in here. Yeah, probably anything that you decide could probably look really nice. Just a nice stone wall, even from base game, I think would look really cute in here. But this is going to be the little girl's room, and I used the more pattern bed in here, and it has like bright yellows, which I thought was so fun, because I don't normally use too much yellow in kids' rooms, I don't think. I mean, I think I have at certain times, but yeah, I was really inspired by the bright colors in that bed, so the wallpaper, the other decorations and stuff were all influenced from that, and so I think it turned out really sweet. And this little dresser from the Parenthood stuff pack that comes in that really coral pink color was, I don't know, perfect. I thought it complemented the yellow and was just different enough from the wallpaper to stand out. I don't know, I just thought it was really nice. So hopefully you guys like it too, and yeah, hopefully you guys like this room. I think it's so sweet. I have so much fun doing kid rooms. I find kid rooms to be pretty easy to do. I've heard some people say that they find them a little bit harder to do, but I think they're so much fun because you can clutter them up. I feel like teen rooms are a little bit harder because you either make them look adult or kiddish, and it's kind of sometimes a little bit hard to make it seem like a teenager's room. Usually I just throw up a bunch of posters on the wall, because I guess that's what I did when I was a teenager. I had just had tons of stuff all over my walls, like every space that I could possibly fit had something up there, but that's probably why I do that. But yeah, I definitely want to be doing more apartments. Like I said in the beginning, it has been such a long time since I have uploaded an apartment renovation to my channel, and I really want to focus on them more often because I think they're so much fun. But you guys will have to let me know if there's anything that you want to see me do in an apartment. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, things that you like to see. Yeah, it'd be really greatly appreciated. I did a list of apartment ideas at some point, so I need to find it. I have it written down in a notebook. I'm pretty sure I know which notebook it is. I'm just not sure where that notebook is. But yeah, I did recently move, so things are a bit lost, but I'll try to find it. And yeah, in the meantime, leave me your guys' suggestions so I can get some ideas from you. I think that would be so much fun. I think I will be doing a laundry day apartment. I think that would be a lot of fun to do, to use those items in an apartment, especially here in the Spice District. I think those items would look so cute. Maybe the one, the Culpepper house with the balcony. Oh my gosh. We could put a clothesline out there, because I'm pretty sure the clotheslines don't work indoors, which is a bit unfortunate. Hopefully they change that, or maybe there's a reason to it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, we are almost done with this room. I just add a few more decorations and clutter items, but then we are on to the teenager's room. And like I said, the teenager is a bit more edgier, I thought, than their parents, but still still artistic and still musically inclined. Like I thought that they wanted to be a musician, but they wanted to be like their own person. Like they wanted to be like in a different style than their parents. They're a bit more edgier and enjoy darker colors. Like I used a lot of gray and black in this room, and I just thought that reflected the teen's personality. Like it chose a lot of its own colors and furniture and things like that, and I think it turned out really nice. I honestly had a lot of fun with this teens room. I think I put lots of like cool activities and stuff in here. I was gonna do this like built-in like desk thing, but I don't think I end up keeping it. I've done a desk like that before with different bookcases. Don't believe the bookcases work when you do that, but I think it looks really cool and looks like a whole new piece of furniture. So I think I will do that again with these bookcases and the black desk, because I think that looks really nice. But yeah, I think I end up switching that up here in a little bit. And yeah, there's also a video game console in here so they could play video games. And I think I may add like a dartboard or something. I forget exactly, but lots of activities. Like pretty fun teenager's room. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot when I was a teen. Oh, also the punching bag, because why not? I feel like teenagers would like to have a punching bag. Oh, and the fishbowl too. That's so cute. I also like the little TV in here. I feel like that's a pretty realistic TV for a teenager to have, at least when I was a teenager, the little boxy ones. I had one like that in my room when I was a little kid. It only got like one channel on it because my parents used this antenna to get their TV, and still do. But yeah, it was a little boxy TV like that, and I think it still had like the knobs on it. Oh, that was so cool. But anyways, we were almost done with his room. I just add a few more decorations and little things and knickknacks around, but we're almost to screenshots. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye!